are live. We are live. We are live, guys. We are live. We are live this morning. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning, guys. Welcome to your chat. Welcome to your chat morning vibe. Welcome to another morning thoughts, guys. But we on your chat platform this morning, guys. Thank everyone that joined it live. Listen, guys, we are live this morning. Listen, man, we have some things to talk about, guys, and it's Tuesday, so happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the live. If it's the first time coming live, make sure you press the like button, share this video, guys. And it's a very good platform. It's just a good vibes. People come on here, speak their mind, but on just out of respect, just show respect when you come on this platform, guys. And welcome to the live, guys. We are live. We are live. 10:04 this morning, guys. How's everyone doing, guys? How everyone doing this morning? How's everyone doing this morning, guys? How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Big up everyone that's coming into the live this morning. Appreciate everyone coming. When you come in, press the like button, share the video. You know how it go, guys. You know how everything goes, guys. Come on now. Thank you for the like. Guys, when you come in, just press the like button, guys. Press the like button. When you come in, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. When you come in, make sure you press like, share, subscribe to the platform, guys. And listen, we have some things to chat about this morning, man. We have I have little notes here, Put little notes, guys. I can't remember everything, guys. So listen, man. We in an age where people got to make some decision, guys. We have some people this morning that we're going to, call them out, or we're going to speak about them and share my input, my thoughts about it. And, we're going to call them out this morning, man. Today's the day people got to make some decision, man. Listen, people, in the valley of decision. A lot of people are in the valley of decision, man. We heard about, but mostly, guys, our conversation this morning, our chat, going to be about CardI and Offset, the divorce settlement. It favor Offset because and like the the topic say on here, let's talk about it because I don't want people to be biased. You cannot be biased, people. You cannot be biased because if this situation reverse, guys, you everybody want the woman to get the best of everything, right? Everyone want the woman to get, during the divorce, yes, she get this, she get that, she get everything, right? So, but what about, is it fair? Because according to the paper, man, fair or unfair, is it because he wants a way to look at it, it's 650, 70, 30. And she's worth a couple $1 million. I give her that. CardI, despite of her despite of her I don't know what to say, guys, because she's out to lunch, man. But she's getting money. But money should not be everybody look at the money, so always the money, the money, the money, the money. It shouldn't be the money. We understand she doing it for the bag, but we talk about her behavior, her overall behavior, guys. So Offset said, listen, man, I want out of divorce. I want out of divorce. So listen, she got up some money, guys. So we have to be fair this morning. If the situation reversed, everybody want her to get the bag. So why he cannot get the bag? Let's don't be biased. See, women want to be equal. See, she's a listen, man. You need to go back and watch. Remember Kevin Samuel? He was like one of the first pioneer of podcasts and launch off the thing. He said a lot of things about CardI, and people is coming to true because her action, her behavior. She's gonna make money, but it's how she make her money and what she have to do to make her money. That's the difference. So check this out now. So Offset said, listen, man, I want 70. You got She's definitely gonna pay alimony because Offset also saying that when she was out, whatever, out on tour albums or whatever, he was the main provider. Wow. I mean, it's not like Offset is a broke guy. Offset have money, he's not probably have more, CardI have money. CardI album just made was $75 million. My God, $75 million in less than 1 month. And this is an ongoing thing. Everybody going to buy her records, guy. You know what I mean? So now they're saying, listen, I want half. I want more. I want she have to pay some of her bills. and everything like that, guys. Guys, how's my sound, guys? How's my sound? Is my sound good? Please let me know in the chat, guys. I set up everything, so I always come in. I do sound. Yeah, I'm gonna do sound check, but I just want to make sure the public could hear me. My audience, and big up to everyone in the chat, man. Welcome to the live, guys. So this morning we're holding a vibe about Offset, and yes, thank you. So thank you, Michelle. Oh man, listen, see. Anyone first come in the chat, we big them up. We big them up. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Tatessa Tyrone, right? Big up yourself, man. Welcome to the live. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, so the video going all the way. You know what I'm saying? So check this out now. So listen, people, when you come on this platform, man, you get real talk. You don't get no wash down. Somebody's program you what to say or what not to. No. I speak what I come in mind. I edit my own thing. I write my own little notes that I put here to put. So when I'm doing these live, it come back into memory. But most of the things, man, it's their action, what they say. And we know the last couple of days, right? Offset been doing some interviews, podcasts, and people. It's not like say I'm speaking about these guys' business, but I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere, guys. I'm going somewhere. See, when you come to this platform, you're gonna get some good word. When you leave this platform, you're gonna say, man, that brother had he's speaking the truth. That's why people come to this platform, because you want to hear the truth. So check this out. The way I'm looking at it like this. Before you guys came in the chat, I started out my podcast. I said, listen, man, today we're living, a lot of people are living in the land of decision, the valley of decision. In the valley of this, these people going to have to make some decision. It doesn't matter if you are a entertainer, politician, or a doctor, whatever. You have to go make some decisions. Yeah, those relationships is not real. You're right. You're 100%. Those relationships is not real. So when you build something which is artificial and fake, what you're gonna get? You're gonna get fake. You're not gonna whatever you put in is good. So it's what they both put into the relationship. They both put in garbage and got out garbage. But the good thing about kids are not mistake, or the kids are there. The kids innocent. The kids check this out now, people. Oh my God, the other day. See, and I'm going somewhere this. The other day, Carly B had her daughter online, and her daughter like winking to the camera, make sexy looks. She's 12. Teaching start from your house, in your household. You know what I mean? No household is perfect, but you at least got to give your kids at least some good character and correct them when they're wrong. Don't say, oh, no. That little girl was on there acting like just like her mother. Just like her mother. And she's not even at that age, but just like her mother. So you see what I'm saying? People are making decisions. Carla B gonna have to make a decision right now. If you really listen, she don't have to divorce her man because she's living her life foul. You know what I mean? You're still married to that man. At least show some respect. You know what I'm saying? The respect. And she's the only one went on podcast and said women don't respect marriage. Ooh. Out of her mouth. Out of her mouth. You see what I'm saying? So I don't come on here, people, and trying to bash these people. We show you, look at their fruits. I'm not judging them. It's their fruit. The word of the Most High say, by the fruit you shall know them. So I'm looking at what they're bearing, and they're not bearing anything good. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Big up, big up, big. I didn't say it. You said it, man, not me, man. You said it. You said it. So so now, right? So now what you have now, do you see the connection now? Now you have the kids have that type of behavior. Now, when they go to school, when they go out in society, because they're not going to be under your house forever, even though you're going to protect them, but they're not going to be under your wings forever. You got to let them fly. But are you going to give them the right, proper lessons to navigate? Right now, she's not. Because her kids are aware, except for the younger one. They are aware what's going on, people. We think kids don't see social media. Oh, no, my kids don't know this. My kids don't listen to music. I guarantee they know her music. At least the oldest one. You can't hide these things, people. Technology is just too out there. Technology going. So beside of that, guys, so hear this now. Then we have another person that want to go up against, I mean, these people here. Let me show you, let me show you, do I have a picture in here? Okay. Check this out now. This is an image, what the portraying of people. An image is portraying now. Check this out now. Look at this one. Look at this one. Her name is up there, so you don't need to see her face. Look at this one. Texas, right? She's a representative of Texas, right? If I'm correct. Okay. Do we know Trump said, listen, I need to investigate you because your mouth is too foul. Her mouth is loose. How can you say you are a House of Representative of Texas? Is it Texas? And you're gonna address the president? It doesn't matter if it's Trump or not. Out of respect, people. See, so if you don't have respect for yourself, you're not. And look at the way that man, you dressing your president. Other people in the world looking at our behavior. See, America think other people not looking at behavior at these people, and Trump is trying to get rid of these. What can you call them? Leeches, because they suck. They don't. What? Listen, I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm not. I'm judging the fruit. She's so much into other people's business and not in trying to better her people in her state, representing your people. You're dressing the president like you. Yes, this and that, this and that. Bad attitude, nasty attitude, to the point where this woman, Jesus. Did you hear how she speak to the president, the leader of the United States? People's out of respect. I'm going to get him. I'm going to this. I don't care if he's a president. You don't speak like that. You don't. You don't. You represent yourself. You think because people in the community, you see another thing how we get suckered again, black community. Sucker, man. We get suckered. We get suckered. We get suckered, people, when these people come on their platform. Now she want to put God in her life. My faith, no weapon. Oh, propaganda. I'm not supporting her. It's when these people are in trouble, they want to come to the black community and come out and say blah blah blah. And hear this U.S. This guy here come in here. See when you come to this platform, people don't listen. They come in your platform and they just see and they want to put in a little chat and not hear the overall story. Listen, I'm not for countries. I'm from the human race to treat other respect with dignity and respect and love. That's a world thing. That's not a country thing. Boom shot. See, you think in a local mind of where people want to segregate. Do you know the world is segregated? Do you know the world is segregated? People. See, that's the problem. The world is the world. Common sense tell you everyone couldn't live in the same area. Everyone have different culture. Everyone learn different ways. What food they like, how you taste it, what you want to put in it. That's how you do it. But what I'm saying is this: it's the whole world is like this. It's not just America. You think you need people don't understand what is coming on this face of this earth is more than these people. They are part of it. They're playing their role. They don't know. They're playing their role. They're playing their role and think that it's a game. And one of the things that and these people like this guy coming here, he don't understand it's more than that. It's more than what you see here, people. They don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. That's the problem. Like I said, for the few people that come in the chat and know what time it is, what's going on, and like you have this guy Tyrone in here, he know what's going on because he felt the vibes. But people who come in here and assume things and don't want to listen first before they say anything, engage, but they come in here with their feelings. See, that's another thing. All of these people you see on her feelings against Trump. See, feelings. And if you go by your feeling, it lead you astray. She's in her feelings, in her emotion because she got caught into something. If you are not so, if listen, quiet? Why you outspoken, and why you so yap 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 yap? For what reason? For what reason, Miss James? For what reason? And everything, and people don't understand. President Trump, what happened? The federal government dropped the charges. This woman is so vindictive. She want to do it from a state level. How can you? Oh, he got straight, but he didn't get state. This lady is so I'm going to get him. And I'm going to do this. My fate, this and that. You could see the intention. The vibes and the spirit that this lady is carrying is not of God. Because all in the heart is vengeance. That's what this platform about, people. It's more than what you see. This platform is stick to the truth and reality and righteousness. And people want to turn a wrong into a right and say, go with it. That's no, it don't go so. It doesn't go like. She needs to check her attitude. You have all of these women so-called so eager, telling people all her athletes, oh, I went to Howard, I went this, I went that. I don't give a damn about that. You have vengeance in your heart, and the vengeance is she's so vindictive that she just want to get this man any mean necessary, and she digging herself a grave. She thinks she's gonna win. You speaking to the United States president like if he's a piece of garbage. That's a reflection of you, not him, because that's coming out of you. It's what come out defile you. So whatever you're saying, that's you. I'm not, see, that's what I'm saying, people. So same thing when you go to these other people, and we're going to bring it right back. We're going to bring it right back to boom. You should do anyone in this platform. Do you follow what I'm setting up, guys? Do you see what I'm saying? These people lack respect and morals. Then you're gonna have some people. Oh, why should he get 70%? It's a conversation to be had. We're having it now. Why? Because he's a man. If it was a woman, oh, she want more. It's okay for a woman the last 20 years. Oh, I'm gonna work my own money. I'm gonna be independent. I don't need no man. Okay. You do need a man because you want kids, unless you want to do artificial. But you still need a man. You still need sperm. You still need that. Might not do it physically, but you still need. So now they have these kids, and it's rough. Now the kids in the middle. You see how unfair. You see how unfair these people are. She's a very unfair person. You bringing a kid into a situation that is rough. That's your decision. People, boom, going back now, people. Everything's connected. You in the valley of decision. You everyone have to make decision now. And these people, decision that they make gonna cost them daily. Gonna have to be some consequences behind it. Have to, must, cause effect. What you reap, what you sow. So who can she blame now? She can't blame Offset. She can't blame Stephon Diggs. One person she got to look at. When she look in that mirror, I can't say how she feel, but I'm saying she made some decision. She knows she made some bad decision. She know. She knows. I'm not knocking her, guys. Because the child is innocent. I'm not knocking her. I'm not knocking her. But I'm saying people are making decision and think they're not going to held accountable for it. I make decision and I'm paying for it. You make a decision. Everyone in the chat, we make decision. We have to pay for it. It might not come back now, but it's going to come back. It have to come back. Whatever you're entertainer, a singer, P Diddy, uh, um, all of these people that in entertainment world, I don't want to say the name because most of these people are not here no more. But all of these people that you see that left or got their life got snuck out, right? They made decisions. They made decision according. They made life decision, and the decision that they made. You see what I'm saying? No, who are you gonna blame? if you hang around grimy people, you hang around people that in the music industry that you don't trust. You're looking over your shoulder, but you still hang around them. You're still doing business. You're still partying with these people. Who's to blame? If you know the person is a rat, if you know the person is not authentic, something is not right. You distance yourself. You distance. But some of these people, they cannot do it because they signed those deals. The money. She made a lot of money when she married Offset. Offset also, boost her career. Not to say, but what I'm saying, now he's acting for 70-30. A lot of people say, no. She said, no, Offset asking for too much. He want me to pay his tax bill. He want me to do this. He want a house. He want millions of dollars. And what? And what? Pay it. But to her, it didn't matter because she did what she had to do. I'm not blaming her. I'm not judging her, guys. She did what she had to do. And the most important thing, God, the child is innocent. The child is innocent. You cannot blame the child. But, people got to take account for the action. So when you see these people, all of these people are Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, every person on this planet have to make decision for them, their personal decision. Whatever you're the president, the vice president, the secretary, the treasurer, the mayor, the governor, the church, the one, even the person that clean the toilet bowl, sweep the floor, pick up the garbage, the nurses, the doctors, everyone have to make a decision. And you can't blame no one. Who are you going to blame? Who are you going to blame? So now you have a lot of women say, oh, if I do a poll and run a poll in this, and I should have run a poll. If I do a poll in here and say, listen, is it fair? Do you know a lot of women say, no, he have his own money. Why should he? Blah, blah, blah. All of that. But it's okay. It's okay for him to give her all the money and the woman be happy. Yeah, she deserved it. Yeah, look. See? Feelings. Listen, I'm not saying women operate. Some women are not smart and know what time it is and be by their man, be by their husband. Yes, you have some smart women that be by their woman. Like the only person I see is Vanessa. In like a famous person. She. And Magic Johnson's wife, Cookie. Cookie, right? She been through thick and thin. You see what I'm saying? Those are authentic. But hear this now. Hear this. Hear this. Look at his kids. And look at his kids. That's all I gotta say, people. You gotta pay some people. Sometimes, we make decision and affect others. You know what I mean? We make decision and it affect others. I know I make decision and it affect people, but guess what? Now, how you correct those things, you acknowledge it. It's the people who depends what you did in the marriage. We see women and men should have get 100, even have to pay because they. Listen, man. All of this right now is about money. All of this is about money. All about this about money. It's not. It's about. See, you don't understand. And I said this. These people are living a character. They're not real people. What these people portray, it's not authentic. It's not. No one in their right mind look like that. No female look like that. Naturally, that's a no. You know that. And I already broke down with Carla B spiritually with your guys before. You know what I mean? I already broke down with Carla. She's a woman that she enticed men with her body. That's what she used, her body. Not for her cooking. She can't cook. Her own work, people. Her own work. Listen, in the old time days, right? Not saying the old time days, but in the, in the olden days, when the husband look for a wife, she cook. Why you think mostly people from the islands marriage lost longer than people in the Western? Why you think? Because the people in outside the Western, they have more better concept of life. Why? Because they're not exposed to what America give. That's why they call us a third world country. Who live better? But now technology advanced so much, it doesn't matter where you are no more in the world. Because you have this force. So listen, man, I don't care if you're a third world country, first class country, second, fifth, sixth. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna cause havoc because I want people to be disconnected to themselves. No self-love, hatred, love of money, pleasure. So she's the type of female that she use her money to entice men because she put her money in her body. Look at her, people. Look at her. Look at that, people. Come on, listen. I already broke it down spiritually, but I'm going to give you guys a little more. Let me get myself out of the picture. Let me come out of the picture. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? None of that is real. Every man that see her, they lust after her. Who's leading who? Who's leading who? Look at the hands. Is it a coincidence? Is that a coincidence, people? Offset hand down on top. Call it be on who? Down. Call it be people. Come on now. You look at that? Look at that. Do you think people? Come on now. She is an enticer. Man, when she call it be need help. Call it be need help. It's a demon, man. These people are demon. They are demon people. That's when you come to this platform, guys. You get real talk because we live in a time that we need to hear these talk. We need to be real with ourselves. And the problem in our community, we are so caught up in materialistic things. Black and brown people. You do have some Asian that could go for Hispanic or they're dark. You do have dark Asian people. And everybody's falling prey. Anyone that's come to this country, you have decisions to make. America gives a beautiful opportunity. I love what America did for my people, my family people. They gave us a lot, and I appreciate it. That's why I work hard in this country. I give back to the government. You work hard. You pay your tax. You take care of people. You treat people right. You treat people how you want to be treated. Doesn't matter where you're from the world. You treat people with respect as a human being. Stop letting separation. Oh, you're not American. You're not this. We are people. We are human beings. Where is the love? Where's the compassion for your other fellow person in another part of the world? Common sense so we all cannot live in America, in the world. We have some people gotta live in Russia, some people gotta live in China, some gotta live in Jamaica, Trinidad, Europe, Japan, France, whatever, Australia, Ireland, Netherlands, wherever. We all cannot be in the same place. Just like we all cannot be in the same church if you go to church. How millions of people gonna fit in the building? Come on, people, use common sense. We've been all been tricked by an entity, said that, all been bamboozled, deceive us all. But I am telling you, stop walking in darkness and look up and stop looking at color and country and look at person as human being. Because you never know when you're going to need someone help. You never know. You never know. And you don't have to be American. So you want to tell me now, excuse me for all your people here and say, oh, if you're not American, get out of this country, this and that. You're being wrong. You're being disgraced to a human race. Because let me tell you something here. To human being, let me tell you something here. And I'm going to break it down for anyone in this chat disagree with me. Hear this now. You are American. Your mother's on dialysis. You need kidney transplant. The person that who's next online came to this country from his 2 years old or 3 years old, but don't know of no other country. But all he knows, he have the perfect match for your mother, for the kidney transplant. Decision, what are you going to do? He's not American. Kick him out. It's her turn. Well, if she don't reject it, she got to wait another 5, 6 years. Time to make a decision. What are you going to do for all those people in the chat talking about, yo, you're American, this and that? See, when you have to make life-changing decisions for yourself, you look at things differently. What will you do? Oh, you're not American, I want your kidney, but your mom going to die. See, people, let's keep be real and keep it positive talk. Because this channel is positive talk. I think outside the box and be reasonable with compassion and love and empathy. How can you beat that? Anyone who's against that, you know who they're for? They're working for the end, which is the devil himself. Because he come to kill, seek, and destroy. And his main purpose is to take you away his miserable love company. So if you want to live your life like that, so you make a decision. Let it be. Let it be, people. So these people make decision, man. They have to live with it. So she's dominant, people. He's always behind. She's leading him like a puppy dog. And not all women like this, man. Because I have daughters, you know what I mean? And I have to respect. It's not, but I'm picking out the propaganda that we've been lied to. And you have some of these women literally took it for what it is. Oh, you don't need a man. Go out, make your own money. You can make your millions of dollars. Treat your man like garbage. You treat your own race like garbage. And that's how in black community, when it comes to anyone else, they treat them like gold and treat their own, kill our own, stab our own, assault our own, sexual assault our own, murder our own, this and that, and but when it comes to everybody else's stepping up to the plate in the community, working together. This one, Staten Island, the Mexicans are coming together. They're working together in business. We know the Chinese are always in business. We know the Indian, they're always in business. We know the what you call it, the Italian, always in business. People from Ireland, they in the business. Supporting their own. But when it comes down to our people, our black race, black women, black men, when it comes down to us, and I don't want to speak like that, but it's the truth. Stop being deceived by the enemy. And look in the mirror and change our way of thinking. We are prisoners. We have, you know what? We have slave mentality. The mindset, the mind frame. We bond. We are trapped. Come on, people, wake up, man. And you people want to come over here or this and that. Yeah. See, and when I give people the real reality, for those people who come in the chat and just want to drop their word and don't really take time out to listen to what's going on in the chat. Yeah, it's about money. The main motive, Storm, is everything's about money. Money is the root to what? And it's not the money. It's the person, mind, and intention. It's what in their heart comes out. Everyone now is living out their destiny in the world. Because the world says everything is good. Yeah. Changing things, telling people what you see is not what you see and is right is not real. How can you tell someone that what he's seeing is not real at the present time? He says, no, it's not true. No, that's what's going on. And people are buying it and living a propaganda because, and you know, it's some of these people, you have some of these people, you know, on Facebook. Facebook is known for that because over there on Facebook, people on Facebook, you have some demons over there. You have demons on Facebook and you have demons on Instagram. You know what I mean? YouTube is the only platform that is really, really pleasant because you have some good people over here on the platform and you have some wicked people over here on the platform. They're doing, all the things over here like she's into, going to readers, spiritual readers and all that. People, if you can't hear from God, who are you going to hear from? If you go to other entity instead of going to true and living God, you think that's right? And these people know there is a God. They know there is a God. Why? Because they're alive. They're here. Who gave them life? Or they're going to say, oh, their mother. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop. Don't go that route because you're not going to win. These people do not want to hear about God. They do not because they think, they don't believe in God. Or they think, oh, they question God. Oh, God, this, if God was this, why God say that? Well, how you got here? And don't tell about no science experiment, explosion, and Darwin theory. Oh, people, stop it. So if you want to go that route, who caused that explosion? They go, oh, it just happened natural. Nothing can happen. Stop it. Or it just natural happen. No. And that's where scientists come in when they say, science come in, they can't explain it. So they want to put science in there and say this, that, but it doesn't add up. Ask science how the stars not falling out of heaven. Because the author who created the universe put it there. He didn't put no falling stars. Falling stars are demons. The stars that the Most High have there, they're not falling stars because He put them there. I'm the creator. I'm painting it and it's going to stuck there. It's not going to fall. But you have other people who imitate it, but they can't stay up there. So listen, that's where you see falling star people. Those are not falling stars. Those are demons that going back and forth people. All of these people say UFO and this and that. People, dude, I am telling you, there's things that people don't want us to speak about because they live in a world of denial. They don't want to hear it. They do not in tune with the spiritual realm. I say it, people. I know for a fact. Nobody can tell me nothing, people. I know. Because I fought battles in my life, spiritual battles. I am telling you, I'm not scaring nobody, but I'm telling you the truth. Because I don't have no other else choice but to speak about these things because you have to give people the knowledge. That's another thing I'm going to tackle probably the next couple of days, mental illness. Hmm. Listen, I'm going to top a little bit of it today. Hear this now. When you have people say, oh, call me they, we, call me them, you speak of one or more person. So what are they? They. It's not just one. You can't say put yourself in the English language. It's a bad language. And I'm not really good at English. English is a very bad language. Um, they, them. Those are people proper pronouns. So what that's telling you, they're speaking of one or more person. And hear this now. Hear the Most High. So one time the Most High came up, I'm not going to quote. You know what he said? We are legions. That's the proper term in my understanding. When you say they, you're speaking of maybe more than one. And when the Most High said, you know, there was demons in one this person, legion people, that is mental illness. When you hear people hearing voices, this one telling me to do this one telling me to do that. There was a girl in Jamaica that came on national. It's on my platform, and she cried out for help. She said, every morning I get up is a battle. Every morning I get up, a voice is telling me to go hang myself, take pills over D, and this and that. And the other voice said, no. So one day, they found her. That's all I got to say. And it wasn't a good sight. She lost the battle. Mental illness, right? There's a cure for everything when it comes down to God. There's nothing impossible for the Most High to do. Nothing. But you have to ask. No one can intercede in that way for you. You're born by yourself and you live this world by yourself. You have to ask. If you know you're not in your right mind, and if you know, you've not, people who are out there know, they will tell you, I'm not in my right mind. They will tell you. That is when a person, that's when you have to make sure, listen, people, that person needs to be dealt with severely in love in the most high way. I'm telling you, people, been through it. Listen. Man. Here this guy said, you are born with your mother, not by yourself. You hear what you say? You are born with you are born with your mother, not by yourself. Okay. You said you were born with your mother. Your mother gave birth to you. You didn't born with your mother. She just pushed you out of her. You came by yourself. Who was with you but God? The woman is just a vessel. Do you know what you do? Do your mother know what you have to go through to coming through the tunnel? Do your mother went through that? No, she went through that on her own, by herself. That's why nobody knows what in their mother womb, what happened. That's between you and God. That is when God formed you and put the living soul in you of him, so you know, everybody know of God. Because he said he's going to write the truth in your heart. When a child, look at a child, when a child know he's going to do something wrong, he look around. Just self-consciously look around. Don't have a clue, because he's not the age of accountability. He don't understand. But he knows he's not supposed to do that. Come on. Be wise. Come on. Be wise. Be wise. Be wise. Listen, we are in a generation where things are going to start revealing. Vision, youth, the old people who get dream, young people get vision, the book of Joel. Come on, people, stop it. People don't limit yourself in a box. People are limiting themselves when it comes down to God because they're not hearing from God. So they are so eager to get answers right away that they don't have time to wait and make bad decisions. That's what we're talking about, decisions. In the valley of decision. We are all in the valley of decision. And when you look at it, earth is a place of decision, people, to cut the chase. This is a place where you make your decision and how you live your life. And I'm telling you, the best way to do is treat people with respect and treat people good. Stop putting race. Don't you know that's one of the biggest issue in the world? Separation. It's not racism, it's separation. People want to do what they want to do, and they don't want no other body around. And they don't want to accept. And they feel their way is the only way how to live their life. Every person have the choice to live their life how they want to live their life. It's their choice. But you cannot treat a person in a bad way because they're not in the same country you are. You don't have that right. That is not your right. Did you create that person? No. That person have the human right just like you. That's what I'm talking about, people. It's deeper than that. See, the devil used race and separation because he know his time is short. That's the only thing he's using. He can't. He's not using no new trick, people. There's nothing new he's using. There's nothing new. But people are being deceived because of money and status. That's it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So Cardi B right now have to make some decision to pay this man. I don't know. They're saying about $70 million. That 70% and 30. That's what it's about right now. So my question is to the people in the chat, and leave your feelings out of it. We speaking of truth and fairness. If the situation was reversed, a lot of people will be happy. It's because of Offset in this certain situation is like you represent a woman. No disrespect to that brother, but you know what I'm saying, people. To get what a woman would get if she divorced. So why he can't get it? So whoever is against this, these are these women just like her. The women like the Cardi B, the Megan Stallion, the Gorilla, the I don't know, people. All these ratchet people out here. All the ratchet people you see. The ratchets. That's what I call them, the ratchets. Cause that's what that ratchet. Their music is ratchet. Their clothes is ratchet. They put on fall. This lady, listen, remember, Cardi B got a full set of long hair, but she decided to wear a wig. They put her on blast in the court. People to look at it, and the guy embarrassed her. He embarrassed her, but he did it in a nice, respectable way, but made his point. He said to her, "Oh my God, yesterday you was in blonde wig. Today you no blah blah." The guy was like, "I'm confused. Like, which one are you?" People overlook that. He's saying, and if you read between the lines, you see, the type of woman like you chameleon. You're not honest. You deceiving. Checked her. He checked her, and she don't even know it because she's not at that level to think at that level. Because she's just her mind is about money and sex. Keeping it real. And it doesn't have to be like that. I'm just assuming because that's what she's the vibe she's giving off. That's what she's giving off. So I'm not trying to bash her or anything. If that's how she want to make her money, that's how she make her money. But what I'm saying, this should not be a problem to no one agree why Offset can't get what he's asking for. I want him to get it. She need to pay that man. Same thing Halle Berry had to pay her man his spousal support. Pay that man his money and move on with your life. So this man, you're both moving on, but pay the man his money. Pay the man his money. You know what I mean? Pay the man his money, guys. What do you guys think? You think it's fair? It's fair. Pay him his money, man. He need his money. Give Offset his money. Give him his money. And anyone is against it, they're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying, people? Anyone is against it, they are part of the problem. And I challenge anyone in the chat. People, you know what something? You know I'm right. See, check this out. You see, all right, let's go back here. Check this out now. Okay. And, and I feel bad. You know why I feel bad? This is Jasmine Crockett. This is why I feel bad. I feel bad because people are being used and think they're doing something good for their people, and they're not, because they're getting put in a very bad light. And Trump put on blast now. Now, what's going to happen now? You see what I'm saying, people? And these are the people that's supposed to represent people, but you're worrying about what the president is doing. That's not your job. Her mouth is reckless, rude, disrespectful. I saw a video a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God. Jasmine Crockett and some other lady in the House of Representatives literally fighting. She mentioned about fake eyelash. People literally on the floor, not fighting physically, but verbally. The guy next, he laughed. He had to laugh. The guy had to laugh. The house, the guy laughed. It was like he, was like- he couldn't help it. It was like a show. And these are the people that's supposed to represent the people. And they are so disrespectful to each other. How you think they're going to respect others if they don't respect themselves? I watch. I didn't. Yeah, I kind of. I didn't say watch the whole thing, but I know how it started. But listen, I know what you're going to say. Oh, you didn't watch the whole thing. How you going to assume no? So you never did. No, it's not that did a follow up. It's not her display. Both of them, they both was wrong. That's all I had to see. That it doesn't matter. Did I follow up? No, they both was wrong. That's the thing. People don't get it. They both was in the wrong. So two wrong don't. I'm not going to say she's right or the other lady's right. They're both wrong. You in the house and you're arguing. You took it personal. See what I'm saying? So or anything you have to say is irrelevant. What they did was wrong. Follow up for what? What they did was wrong. I'm not gonna. I don't have time to follow up on that nonsense with these people because these people are not real. You watched it live, so you watch it live. What? I don't know the other person. So educate me. Who was the other person? Tell me. I'm not afraid. Listen, I always tell people I don't know everything. If you know something, let me know. I'm not one of those podcasts. Oh, this and that. Listen, I'm not here to fight against you. But all I'm saying is to these people because it does. Listen, because okay. Let me tell you the reason why I have it on the screen. Let me tell you, is that's not just the one incident. That is not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is in our community, we need to stop this behavior because it's not a good look, period. Because she's black. No, it's not, it's not. Don't say that. Do not come on here for the clout. Oh, stop it. Listen, man, people who come on here for the clout, they hear about the word of God. You listen, man. Don't come in, see, don't see this people come in here and they want to assume and not listen at the overall show. They just come in and watch a little 2 minutes and they want to make a comment. No, you come in, you respect what's going on, you listen, then you say, okay, then you say your piece. Shooting for clout. Okay. Clout, yeah. If I was shooting for clout, my platform will have more, I would do more ratchet things and get more followers, more negative. You know, the algorithm depends what you love, negative things. Listen, okay. All right now. All right, R unit. Hear this now. You have a point. I see your point. Point well taken, but hear this now. If you are so willing to voice your opinion and your thoughts, come on the platform. This is the invite from YARDCHAT myself. You know what I mean? Come on my platform. You can voice. Listen, I believe everyone's entitled to their opinion and their views. You said you have been. You came. What? Explain what you're saying. I no idea how to get on your platform. Okay. Okay. When? Okay. What you do? Go to my main page. Right. When you go to my main page, you're going to see. I'm going to walk you through it right now. Let me come out of the YouTube studio. Go to my. Okay. Here it is now. Once you go to YouTube, your chat platform. You go there, right? There's an email there. That's all I gotta say. Your chat promotion at gmail.com. Email me and listen. I tell people all the time. If I'm not saying I know I'm not right, but I know when I do my research, you're not people not gonna people not gonna agree with your statement. You know what I mean? come on the platform. We could have discussion. Whatever you want to speak about, something, we talk about it. That's what I'm saying. We could, it's not a debate, but I just want. I like. Also, I'm doing a panel too. I'm working on a panel for people to come on. Myself, my daughter. I think we want back because we could stream through StreamYard. So we need on the YouTube too, but we're gonna stream through StreamYard. Have about 4 or 5 people on, 6 people, and we have a little discussion. Email me everything. YARDCHAT promotion at gmail.com. That's what I'm saying. When you go on my main page, put in YARDCHAT podcast, boom. It's gonna come up. You're gonna see YARDCHAT is with a microphone, YARDCHAT podcast. You can't miss it. I make sure what I put on it attract people so they know it's YARDCHAT. We could do your number as well. We could do your number, but you're gonna put your number over the phone, over the internet. That's what I'm saying. Email me, man. Email me. YARDCHAT promotion at Gmail. Or you can message me too, direct. Can you? But you can email me. Email me, man. And listen, we are working on to get 2,000 subscribers. Right now, I know we have over 1,800 subscribers. So that's not a problem. So, we getting there, guys. So we just asking people to continue to watch our videos, share it, subscribe to our platform so our platform could grow. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. So our platform could grow. You don't have to give me your number. I could send it to your email. I could email you the link and we go live anytime, anytime. I'm off this weekend coming up. I'm off for a couple of days. I'm off today, thank God, and tonight. I go back to work when to Friday night, then off the weekend. Usually the last weekend I had a guest on. You know what I mean? We did a live, did pretty good. I mean, listen, let me tell you something. On unit. Um, where you live on Staten Island? You live in New York area or out of state? Let me tell you, listen, man. I don't do nothing for clout, man. I don't. This what you see. This is genuine, organic work. Trust me. There was time when nobody's coming to chat, man. I'm telling you. There was time with just me and 2 other person that support me. Mar- uh, Marion and friend and Margaret. Those 2, they used to come on my platform all the time, and there was only 2 for months and months and months and months, months and months and months. No views. It was low views. Nobody said no. Then I just been persistent, doing it, and and I put my trust in God, and and now people come on my platform. I mean, listen, we don't have to debate, man. If you want to come on, you can. If you want to come on, and I do listen. I do. If you want to come on and if you want to come on, I do a show, man. This is my show in the morning. You be on the screen. You have to say you whatever. I'm gonna have a show planned out. Just like today, I planned out what I'm going to speak about. I would speak about Cardi B. I already said I have to say about Cardi B. I'm not going to be dogging her out. I mean, she's still a person and still have emotion and feelings, but at the same time someone got to tell her and check her, bro. What you're doing is not right. What you're doing, you need to check yourself. No, it's not right because you have kids, and and mothers, man, you have to be careful what you do around your kids and bring around your people who you socialize around your kids. It's not. Yeah, yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, what it is, I'm working on a yard chat phone to be here. Like if I'm doing live, people call in, but I don't want to use my personal phone. I could go through WhatsApp. I'm going to get a WhatsApp. I have a phone I could use, but I just have to, but I want to get just a phone just for this purpose, you know. But guys, what I mean, I have to work my way up, man. It doesn't come easy. No, I'm not going to text you. No, I'm not going to go through all that Google stuff. No. Like I said, man, email me. Listen, If you're serious, email your information. My email is right there on my profile. YARDCHATpromotion@gmail.com. That's my email. And I get the message, and what you do when you send me the email. If you want to go live with me, I could do it through your phone, or if you want to go or through your email. Email people just do it through their email. Just email me and I send it. Because what I'm going to do is when I start doing the shows, I have to have everyone email. If whatever, I have to email send them so they get the link. So that's how it's gonna go, guys. So it's no exception for no one. You know what I mean? If you want to come on the show, if you like the platform, and we all looking for people to come on the platform. Like a panel. We all looking for people, but I'm not forcing anyone. I'm not rushing anyone to do anything that they want to do. But I'm just telling you that we're moving forward. We are moving forward, guys. And thanks everyone for the subscribes, man. I don't know how much we just got. Wow, guys. Thanks for all the subscribe, man. We at 1,820 subscribers. So, people, we are 180 subscribers away from 2,000. I believe we could do that before the end of the year. I believe so, guys. Because I have people coming here support. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything is organic, original. People, there was months and months when nobody's coming to this platform, guys. No one. So I'm grateful when there's 3 or 4 people steady in here, or 7 people, or even when there's 50 people steady, even when it's 20. You know what I mean? But my lives, they're good, they're real, they're organic. It's no script and telling people what they want, or bash anyone. No, you're correct, and move on. And what you're correct with the word of the Most High, what the word of God say. That's it. That's it. Listen. Listen. You don't have to go crazy, over these people, because these people make decisions in their life. That's why they're in this type of situation. And you have people like these here, meeting. You have Barack Obama, and you have Al Sharpton. People say, "Oh, why you only showing black?" No, because when these people meet, it's not good. They're planning things for which community they're planning for. Where these people go where they always go. They always go to the black churches, right? I don't want to say the churches, but the black churches, because that's where they go. Let's keep it real. For support and votes. First, they go to this man, because he's like, I don't know, man. Like I said, the people that came after Malcolm X, Dr. Luther King, Medgar Evers, Bobby Kennedy, all them other people, they fail what Martin Luther King and these people who make an average what they stand for, because of what? Money. Let me tell you the reason why. Check this out now. Al Sharpton, I think he was around, he knew Martin Luther King and other people, Jesse Jackson. But hear this now. If you so-called believe in the dream of Martin Luther King had, why you go form your own party? National Action Network. Why you go do that? You see what I'm saying, people? There is so much leaders in our community. And when you do that, you separate, you scatter the strength of your people. Because no one is linking together, because you have your agenda, they have their agenda, and no one is unite. And that's why, for us to make an impact, we make impact money. We spend trillions of dollars in this country a year. But the one thing is, and this is a world, and not just America, it's in Jamaica, it's in Africa, we are not united. That's how we are being defeated. It's not because of racism, not because DI, all these setback and all this. Not no. We have to look in the mirror. Why I'm fighting against my own people. Look what's going on in Chicago. See, those are the real problems that no one wants to speak about. See, you see how the enemy uses? The enemy using his own people against each other. And in using own people against each other, he also separating the people within each other. Oh, I don't like this church, I'm going to the Baptist church. Oh, I don't like the Baptist church, I'm going to the Pentecost church. I don't like it, I'm going to the Methodist. Everyone is separated. Hear this now. Here's truth. Here's the truth now. When you see a Jewish rabbi or a leader in a community, you hear the difference in the community. You hear how I start out. When you see a Jewish leader in a community, it's for the community. He represents the community, one, but together. Everyone is voicing an opinion, and he's a mouthpiece. And he's going to deliver the message from the people, not from him, from the people. And when you have power like that, you make impact and you get changes, you get things done. We don't have those resources in our community, people. We don't, because we have scavengers, we have pulpit pimps and pushers and money and this and that and line and this. We going and fasting for 40 days, this and that and this and that and that and nothing. So that's the reality of what we're living in. Yes, I have bomb on the screen. And before you say that, this is what I'm saying. We are not together as a people. We are not linked together as a chain. Because when a chain is linked together, you ain't popping that chain. Ain't nothing, because we're linked together. No schism, no gossiping, no speaking out of order. No, don't act like you speaking out of turn. Women in our community, they want to like they're the men. They want to take charge. They want to do this. I don't need a man. Now stop that. What are you trying to prove? What's her name? She trying to prove like you gonna go up against the president, like you speaking proud. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna this. I'm gonna that. You could hear the vengeance in her heart. For what? You on your own with that. You are on your own with that. Because she's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Then you have President Trump. He represents the country. And when you have people in your community that are speaking bad, and now not people, when you have politicians that who's supposed to be serving the country, come on their page or go on some podcast and speaking negative about the president, nothing good to say because they're way to the left Democrats. Love to separate, love to fight, love to have power, love to have control my way. If they don't get their way, no, they go out there, yeah, they talk. How can you speak about your leader of the country, separate your personal feelings as a politician, but you're going to speak bad about the president? Other countries watching how leaders in the country are speaking about the person that leading their country. And the things that make it worse is all our people you see doing this propaganda. Don't forget Letitia James Orwell, that you have the lady in New Orleans, rob up the people money, tax people money in New Orleans. And we must sit back and say, oh, these people, because they're black, we shouldn't point them out. No, they're on blast too. Then I'm going to get him and this and that. Oh, but my issue is this. 2 years to the investigation. The federal government said there's nothing. Oh, we're going to do it statewide. Oh, you bold. then you want her career is done. Her career is done because these women, they don't have no respect. If you have respect for yourself, you wouldn't speak about the person like that. It doesn't matter how you feel about the man. It doesn't matter how you feel about the man. Separate your personal feelings. Now you war against the president of the United States, and you are a local state woman, and he's the president of the United States. Okay, good luck with that. Who she served? She listen. The other day she came up and said, "Oh, now you want to go to scripture? No weapon. Come on now. See these people? You can't trust them. Cannot trust them, guys. Cannot trust them. You cannot trust them, people. You cannot trust them. So it is what it is, guys. Can't trust these people. Can't trust them, man. Guys, thank you for the likes, man. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for everything, guys. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that everyone did. Our unit, man. Listen, what's going on, man? Number one, our unit, how old are you? You know, you got to be over 18. You got to be over 21. I mean, you got to be over 21. Come on this platform. This ain't no kid show coming on here and blah, blah, blah. He think that I'm low IQ. No, he didn't say that to me. See, you see, let me tell you something. Listen, listen. Because of what black women portray themselves online. You ever think about that? You ever go online and see these black women? They twerking, they cooking, they twerking. They're on an airplane as a what do you call it, as a flight attendant. They're twerking. You get fired. So it's what we show in America. The black women show in America, and what you think. Let's keep it real. They're on social media. They're twerking. They're turning the button in front of the camera. They're twerking. They're doing all. It's disgusting, man. Come on. Then people want to get mad when I speak about this, and we need to speak about things so people could do better. That's all is to do better. You think it's nice for me to come on here and you think I'm bad? Okay, you think I'm bad? You should go over there and watch Antoine Daniels, the Million Morning Show. He's good. I watch him. You know, I like his show because he's not biased. He keep it real, and he's getting to these black women. He said they are doomed. These black women are doomed if they don't change their attitude. They are doomed. They're sick, people. Their attitude is sick and disgusting. I'm telling you that. Their attitude is sick and disgusting. If they don't change their attitude, you know what I mean? Not all, because like I said, I have daughter, you know what I mean? But you have some black women out there, man. It's bad. Mothers too. Man, people, listen, man. Listen, man. People, listen. Let me tell you guys. It's rough out there, people. It's rough. Good, 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 good. So where you from? Good morning. Christine Sherman. What are you saying, Christine? What are you saying? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. What are you saying, Christine? I didn't hear. I just saw your text because I mean, I'm out of the. Let me go back in the YouTube studio because when I'm in the YouTube studio, I could see the chat. I had to come out of it. Now I'm going back in so I could see exactly. Be my own moderator. People, all this stuff we're looking for, man. We're looking for people who want to be part of your chat. Before you want to be part, what you need to do is you need to view my platform. We're not saying, oh, listen, it's what people put out. That's what I'm saying. It's what people put out and the vibes they put out. That's what come back. And in our community, man, we need to do better. You ain't doing nothing to me, man. I don't see. That's why I keep telling people, you know what I mean? The chat. it's okay, but you cannot have a dialogue back and forth in a chat. You know what I mean? And I don't understand you just writing. That's what I'm saying. When people come on the platform and speak, you get a more understanding. But when you're in here and you chat, you want to have a conversation, it's very hard because you're not going. Sometimes the text don't come across how you wanted to come across. I'm not. Who arguing? Who's your argument are just what? Listen, you come on this platform, okay? I didn't ask you to come on here, brother. You understand? You come on this platform. If you don't agree with it, if you think that's up to you. So why you on this? Why you on this platform? I actually for you something from Vegas. That's what you said. Everyone is important. Everyone is important. Put a number up for what? What number I'm going to put up here? Don't put your number up in here. There's people you don't know who's in this chat. Like I said, in the near future, I will work on getting a phone for the Yard Chat podcast where people will call in, make it more easier, than people could voice their opinion. Guys, also guys, please go to the what are you talking? What are you talking, bro? What are you talking? What are you talking about? You act like, do I know you? Listen, don't be one of those. Listen, don't play games. No, that's number one. Don't play games. What do you want? What is your purpose here? Because I don't understand. You've seen all these chat and it's like texting. I don't listen, man. I'm gonna put you in timeout if you don't explain. Don't write no more. I don't know what you're saying. There's so many texts and the text not coming across. I don't know what you're saying, man. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Like I said, I'm working on that. What are you talking about? Man, listen, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You are out there. You are. I don't know what you're talking about. She's not a great viewer, but what she did is right. Who you talking about? James. Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm not gonna use no text, man. Like I said, if you want to come on the platform, yardchatpromotion@gmail.com. That's it. That's it. Like I said, until I get a phone where people call in, that I'm gonna work on. I get a phone where people call in and speak live on the chat. But I don't know what our unit. I mean, it's like I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know. Disregard. I don't. It's like you all over the place with these texts, and I can't follow these texts when it's like that online. It's so. Yes, guys. Welcome to your chat platform, guys. Appreciate everyone that coming in. We've been over an hour, guys. Been over. Thanks everyone that came into the live, guys. I appreciate it very much. And we will be, please go to our platform, go to your chat platform on, please, we need people to watch our videos, share them. We have a lot people. We have over 1,000 video up there, man. You know what I mean? We have over 1,000 video up on our podcast. People could watch and, help us with our watch time. So, so people could watch, we get the credit on our watch time, guys. And, like I said, I appreciate everyone that's coming on, man. And like I said, we came from a long way on this podcast, man. Like I said, I remember when people never used to come on. So when there's like 2 or 3 people, and even 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, it's still people coming through. And a lot of people came through, man. A lot of people, our platform, is building up momentum. And right now we're over 1,400 views. You know what I mean? I thank everyone because I remember when no one used to come in here, guys. So I have to big up my audience. Shout out to all the audience. Even if you just come in here now, guys, thank you. Because you took the time out to come in here just to see what your chat is about. And all these, for the couple months, that people just supporting the platform, and I appreciate that. Thank everyone. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna be off in about 5 minutes. It's 11 in about 11:30, guys. I'll be off. It's 11:26 right now. Streaming live from Staten Island, New York. I'm Wesley, the host of YARDCHAT, guys, and I do have another channel. It's an MMA channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It's called YARDCHAT MMA. You know what I mean? We just speak about MMA and sports. It's a new channel. We have 19 subscribers over there. Ask people in the chat if you like MMA, please go subscribe. And also, guys, my daughter also have her channel. It's called Real Talk with Empress. You know what I mean? I'm also going to put that in the chat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm going to put that in the chat where you could just go in and just subscribe. Subscribe to her platform. I appreciate it, guys. And I don't know if she's in the chat. She said she probably, I'm not sure if she's in the chat. Real Talk with Empress. You know what I mean? Go over there, subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. And I mean, it's a good channel. Good channel over there. It's young. You know what I mean? I think she have a couple videos. I think she have a couple subscribers, but she need to go live. So I tell people, man, we need to go up to, and also on the MMA platform, YARDCHAT MMA, guys, we need about, I think I have 19 subscribers now. We need about at least about 31 more subscribers. Yeah. To go live. We have to get 50 subscribers to go live if you're on YouTube platform. You need 50 subscribers to go live. It's very important, guys, to go live. Could I help you? I do a lot of lives now because I want to build a community. I want a membership. People come in where we could just do member only live, where we could just talk and chat about, between us. Well, listen, man, you said there is a reason no one come here. I'm a left wing. You don't know your chat. You don't know your chat, RG, or unit. You don't know your chat. Go look at my platform and see if I'm a left. Go look at my platform. Go look at my platform. See, when it comes, I don't choose sides. I choose righteousness. That's the difference between me and you. I choose righteousness. I'm not biased. I do fair is fair and do the right way in fairness. People don't deal in fairness. So that's how I deal with it. You know what I mean? I'm all the way to the left. Man, listen, you all the way to the right. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left in the live. 2 minutes left in the live. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enough love, guys. I appreciate everyone coming in, man. Appreciate everyone that came in the chat. Appreciate everyone that came in the chat. Yeah. Got 2 more minutes. We're going to end the live. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna have some content today. You know what I mean? Please, I have some video on the platform now, guys. Please go check it out, and and see, share some love. Share the video, press the like button, and leave a comment. And guys, anyone want to be on the platform? I keep telling anyone want to be on a platform. A lot of people have so much to say in the chat. So when I invite these people, they make up all the excuses, but and they had the opportunity to voice your opinion, and they lost the opportunity. I could only give people opportunity, but if you don't want to take it, that's on you guys. But I am building a platform, and hopefully we're gonna do a live show on this. We're gonna do a live show on YouTube soon with maybe about 5 to 6 people on the platform. We just have a topic we to discuss. We're gonna stream to StreamYard, or most likely we're gonna do a test. We're gonna do something on Instagram too. We're gonna do like a about 3 or 4 of us, or maybe 5 of us, gonna go on Instagram and same people and just get the vibes. You know what I mean? Because we want to get people who are consistent, and because this platform is going somewhere, guys. We're going somewhere, guys. We are going somewhere. We are monetized. Thank you everyone that who's helped us for watch time, guys. Thank you too for allowing us to have this platform, guys. Thank you. So, guys, talk to you later. I got 1 more minute. I'm going at exactly 11:30, and it's 11:30, guys. Peace and love. All right.